Hi guys, my name is Megan and this video is going to be me running you through my YouTube book collection. And as you can see, I have quite a few. So to start off, I'll go with probably some of the first ones I got, which is Alfie Days' Pointless book. Now I haven't actually completed this yet because I like it, but like I'm usually on my phone and stuff, so I don't actually do things like this that often. Like I have completed some pages. See, take a bite out of page one, I've done that one. And I filled that page in. Book, but I don't really use it that often. On to the second book. Ooh. So the second YouTube book I ever got was Zoella's Girl Online. Well, Zoe, also known as Zoe Sugg. And this book is about, under the alias Girl Online, Penny blogs her hidden feelings about friendship, boys, her crazy family, and the panic attacks that have begun to take over her life. So basically, Penny's sort of the character of Zoe. When things go from bad to worse, her family whisk her away to New York where she meets Noah, a gorgeous guitar-strumming American. For me, when I first read it, when it came out, I took Noah as kind of being like an Alfie sort of thing, with like being boyfriend and describing him as cute and stuff. And there's also another character in there called Elliot, who is Penny's best friend, and he is basically Tyler Oakley. And you'll see that because she describes him as having glasses. I think he's gay as well in it. So, but it is amazing. And I honestly don't understand why people were like so bitchy about Zoe when it first came out, about her not writing it and it being a ghostwriter. But to be honest, it's an amazing book. So following on from that, I recently, I think just before Christmas, I got Girl Online on Tour, which is the second one in the series of Girl Online. Now I haven't actually read this yet, but it's supposed to be really good. It's where Penny, I'm guessing she goes on tour, like singing sort of thing. So I'm excited to read that. That's going to be a good book to read. It's next on my list. So the next book that I'll go through is Marcus Butler's Hello Life. Now I haven't actually read this yet either. I've had this for quite a while as well. But me and my cousin went to WH Smith's in the Metro Centre and we found signed copies from when he did his book tour, and he obviously signed a lot, so we got one of them. And I think his is all about like health and like how to stay fit, and obviously his childhood and because he was overweight as a child, I think. So it's a good book. It should be a good book to read. Next one. So next one I'll show you is Connor Franch's A Work in Progress. This book is honestly amazing. It's like Connor's autobiography, and it's, as well as being an amazing book, so the content's really good. The actual designs and stuff, like that's the inside of it, is so like artsy and like Tumblr-y. It is actually like beautiful, and there's like pictures of Connor like in it, like, all the way through from when he was a child, and there's things about when he used to go swimming and all his competitions he used to do, and it's honestly like, it's so nice, and I read it so long ago, like I really want to read it again. But it's an amazing book, honestly, I'd recommend it to anyone. Number 6. Joey Graceffa's In Real Life. Now when I first ordered it, I was a bit like, I don't know whether I want to get it because I hadn't really watched Joey that much. But when I got it, I went on holiday to Spain with my family and I was reading it on the beach. It is, honestly, if I'm being honest, it is my favourite YouTube book by far. Like, it is so sweet, some of the things he says, and he did have a bit of a troublesome childhood, and he talks about that in his book. And then, obviously, if you follow Joey, you'll have seen, like, when the book first came out, he went on about chapter 14, which is where he comes out officially, sort of says, surprise, I'm gay. But honestly, Joey, I commend you for this book. It is amazing, and I really, really want him to make another one, because the music video in this book were, are, and will forever be my favourite things by Joey. The next one. The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire by Dan and Phil. This book I got for my 16th birthday, which was in October. It is so good. It's like all about like how Dan and Phil met, like Phil's university life. It's got the Las Vegas story in it. Yeah, Las Vegas. Guides to being a YouTuber. It's got like little quizzes in it. It's actually got fanfic that they wrote in it as well, which is hilarious. You need to, if you don't have it, buy it. But I actually went to see Dan and Phil. I think it was either the day the book came out or the day after their book came out, and I cried practically the entire show. I went to see them in Newcastle, and it was so good. And I know like they're tall, they're like 6 foot something, but when they came on stage I was like, oh my god, they're giants. I was like, oh, they're amazing, they're life. So these are my second from last ones. Now you might be wondering, I'm going a bit Yorkshire. You might be wondering why I have 2 username Evie books, which are by Joe Sugg or Thatcher Joe. Now I ordered this one when he first announced his book. I pre-ordered it, and it's a collector's edition. And I read it in like half an hour, something like that. It was so good. And then maybe a month, 2-3 months after, he announced a booktober, and you got a book with the actual ticket. And I met him at the Sage Gateshead. I cried the entire way there, the entire way back, and when I met him I was shaking so much. Oh, he's an angel. But we got these books, and they're actually signed again. I'll get the signature. There's Joe's signature. No, but he's so genuine. Like, it's amazing how talented he is. Like, no other YouTubers I don't think have brought out like graphic novels or hadn't before Joe, and it's so good. Like, I think it broke a world record or something. So my last YouTuber book is Binge by Tyler Oakley, and I actually met Tyler as well at the Metro Centre. So this is a signed book because I waited patiently, or impatiently, for the tour so I could get a signed book. And I've got a poster as well, which is actually over there on my wardrobe door. Now I'm currently reading this, which you can obviously see by my bookmark. And this book is honestly like, there's some really funny chapters where I was literally nearly crying with laughter about like when he was young and like being scared of like things, like silly little things. But then there's some really sad ones about like dating. Like when he was younger and he was dating boys, and when he first came out to his family and his relationship with his dad. And I just think it's really adorable. It's a really nice book, and I would recommend it to anyone. Like, it took me a while to start reading it because I'm lazy and I couldn't get into reading, but definitely recommend Binge by Tyler Oakley. So anyway, that's all my YouTube books. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe down here. And I will see you next time with another video.